first 12 chapters of the book of Isaiah are about Judah and Jerusalem, the southern part of the kingdom of Israel. And the book goes into detail about the future of what's going to happen in Jerusalem. But it starts out, I think the most powerful image of the first 12 chapters is in Isaiah chapter 6. And here's another place where the number 3 comes out very clearly, where he's talking about the Lord. He says, "Holy, holy, holy, Lord God Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory." And the Isaiah sees the Lord sitting on a throne so high up. He goes into the temple, but the temple's only about 30 feet high, and he sees clear up into the heavens. C.S. Lewis says it's a building that's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. And he sees the Lord seated on a throne high and lifted up. And the one he sees is called Lord with a small O-R-D, capital L, small O-R-D. It's a translation of the Hebrew word Adonai, which means the human figure of God. But when these great winged beasts, they're called seraphs. They are dragons that breathe fire and smoke, and they fly with 6 wings. And when they shout, they shout, "Holy, holy, holy," to Yahweh, God the Father. And they shout so loud that they shake the whole place. And Isaiah sees God, and then he sees this cloud cover him up. And then he says, "I'm a man of unclean lips." He has an experience, a personal calling, and God says, "Who will go for us?" In chapter 8. In verse 8 of chapter 6. Isn't it interesting? Who will go for us? And Isaiah says, "Here I am, send me." And so the rest of the book of Isaiah is powerful future prediction. When you get to the 53rd chapter, there's a book that's been translated into many, many languages about the 53rd chapter of Isaiah, because there is the clearest description of Jesus in the prophets, where he describes it by his stripes. When Jesus was beaten with the Roman flagrum, by his stripes we are healed. When he was pierced for our sins.